Well, we'll see if anybody comes in. We'll see how that goes. Oh, Slash Master 1989. How are you doing? Trying to do this so that it doesn't hit anybody. Yes. What is your answer?
Backlights.
Backlights.
Like for the bulb, for the backlights.
Oh, we got a couple in here somewhere. I gotta go find them.
Change them, sir?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of getting annoying going through that front gate.
Would you have to put him out? Could you let him back in when he's done? Sorry, guys. You got my attention. Family, children, all the fun stuff. So, what is everybody up to tonight? George, how are you? How are the discus doing? That's what I meant to say. Hey, how are you? Blakers, is that right? Blakers Reptiles? So, what is everybody up to today? Getting bigger every day. And oh, sweet. Yeah, you worked hard today at work today, Jeff? Justin, how are you doing? John Feely, how are you? It is good to see you, my friend. Not doing too bad. Back hurts really bad today. Normal hognose go for about, I would say between $60 and $75 maybe. What's good, John? I'm glad you're doing wonderful. How is the wife doing? And how far are you before we have a new Feely member? That I did. Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, I was born with spinal bifida, so I've been dealing with back issues my whole life. I used to be paralyzed, John, but I learned how to walk again. And now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to lose the leg situation again, so I'm slowly progressing back. But it's all good. I had a good run while it lasted. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta go. Tanisha, how are you? I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go do something real quick. Sorry about that. Yeah. Deadly Tarantula Girl wants me to come on one of her podcasts, and I'll dive into it there. But yeah, if I missed that somewhere, if you posted that, um, I apologize and congratulations on the new little bundle of joy.
You have like a pencil or something I can use?
I don't have any pencils
There's
over
a
here.
pen. I can have a pen.
Oh,
I'm just
sure.
gonna-
What did I miss here, Justin? You? I didn't know. I didn't think you had any, Justin. Well, that's welcome to the club. Congratulations. Yeah, John, I was born with spinal bifida. I also had what they call a cystic twin. Was attached to my upper part of my spine, and I kind of absorbed the twin. And then after I was born, it started to grow, and they had to go in and do surgery to remove it. So I have a whole bunch of bone in my back because it was attached. Now my one leg drags, and other than that, not bad, I guess. I'm lucky to be alive. I almost died, so. Yes, I will get yours out one day this week. I have to wait till I can get to the post office, but I will get it out because I got your address. Yeah, it is. There's a whole. When I was born, they did this whole because it's spinal bifida, and then that happened, and they did this doctor they called in, wrote this whole report on it, and it's kind of like a medical thing. And I used to be paralyzed, and then I learned how to walk. That's kind of very ironic too for people that have been paralyzed. So they wrote a thing on that too. But I will tell you some strange things. Now, I'm assuming that nerves have rerouted over the years. So if I get a pain in my shoulder sometimes, or on my back, on my upper back, like up on my shoulder, I can feel it in my foot too, or on my leg. But yet, you can run up to me and shoot me in the leg, and I wouldn't feel it because it's completely numb and paralyzed. So it's really weird. Really, really weird. Yeah. When I get the sticker, I will do a video on it too because I got all these here that I've done videos on and I just haven't put them on anything yet because I have to find a board to put them on. And then I got all these, and then I got more over here. So yeah, that it is kind of weird, and it does kind of make sense, but Customize. Yeah, I thought about that. Hey, you know what I thought about? Putting a windmill on it with a charger, so that way when I drive, it automatically charges it, and I don't have to worry. Right? Yeah. Uh, oh, see, I didn't know that.
Mention a different language that they have today.
He better not, because his teacher's probably smart enough to tell you get in trouble.
Let's hope his teachers enough.
I know that they gave you that nerve conduction test where they stick them needles in your nerves, you know, and that doctor stuck it in, the big needle, and he could not believe it because I didn't even flinch because I couldn't feel it. It went all the way in, let's say about yay far in, and you know they're pretty big, and he stuck a bunch of them deep in there. Cranked that puppy up, and it was like nothing. Oh, you have nerve issues too? TJ, how are you doing? Not much, Tanisha, not too much. Waiting on eggs again, waiting for more eggs. That's what I'm always seem to be doing, is waiting for eggs. Oh, well, I hope it's nothing serious. John, I hope you can get, you know, it helps. You better not have wrote anything in a different language on there because your teacher's smart enough to know what it is. Trust me.
I wrote my name. She dared me to.
Shh, your mother is sleeping.
Do you want to see it?
No.
Call me a nerd.
Hey, you don't think your teacher can look at this?
Hello, Nerd King.
I know.
Halo.
You don't.
This is Halo. This is
Is this the one you wrote it in? Because these ones you can figure out very easy.
I know. I'll throw that paper away anyway.
Now go. The Nerd King is leaving us. See, that's the way the thing is with my foot. I can use it. I can use it and my leg, but I can't feel it. But when my back is hurting, I can feel the pain in my back and my leg, but I can't feel the leg. It's weird. Really weird. You got nerve damage too, right, Justin? Is that why you got a power chair too, or no? Happened to see it in your video when you were videotaping your Gundam model, and it was sitting on the other side of the table. arthritis in his. My son, who's only 22, going to be 23, has rheumatoid arthritis in his knees. And he started out with juvenile arthritis, which I think that's what it stays now. I don't know how that works either. And they're going to he's been working at it so it doesn't bother him as much. We should call ourselves the Disabled Balls. Start a whole new group. Now, John, do they expect it to get worse as you get older, or do they expect it to get any better or stay the same? You'll be our manager. Yeah. See, now I'm telling you, John, I don't know why people don't think there's like a therapy thing, because when I go down and I spend time, well, I'm sorry to hear that, John, that it's going to get worse as you get older, because I know they told me mine will definitely get worse as it gets older, because now where they did the surgery at and removed that cystic twin and all that, I now have a lot of arthritis in there, and the arthritis is slowly constricting. Arthritis and scar tissue is constricting my spinal cord now, which is going to make it worse as I get older. But like I was going to say is I don't know why they say, a lot of people say that they can't be therapy animals, but they are, because when I spend time with them and I'm working with them, cleaning cages, looking for eggs, breeding them, palpating them, everything you would do, it actually helps, because it like takes my mind off it. I could sit and watch my snake, just every day, watching it and messing with it and checking it out and feeding it and all, and it does actually does work. It does take your mind off it. It helps get the pain. Yeah, just like guitar helps you with your anxiety. Of course it does. It's you're just taking your mind other places. It's weird. No, I did not, Justin. What was the record-breaking python in Florida? I know they had one a few years ago, but turned out the person who found it was something that they had, and they released it and got caught doing the whole thing. Well, John, you can give him my information if he has any questions about like what I'm doing and how it works for me. Nothing. I know it would be nothing, but if he needs like input from anybody of how it really works, I'd be more than happy to fill in. I tell him stuff that I've been doing. Working with the geckos, the snakes, the tarantulas, and all, and how it actually takes my mind off the pain a little bit, and it actually does work. 17 feet long. Was that was a berm, right, Justin? Oh God, Jeff, you're hilarious. You are hilarious. Yeah, yeah, that's that's a big one. Let's see, Tanisha. Everybody's got to find their own little niche that helps them get through their troubles and stuff. I often thought of writing a book of my 35 years of experience with reptiles and the things that have happened and things that have changed, but I don't think anybody would ever want to read anything from me. So that's, yeah, I used to do fish too because that does help too. But um, I just in my that's probably because I'm more partial to reptiles. That might be why that helps me more. Let me ask you something. Do you have a ball python, Justin? I mean, you said you got bit, but was it yours or no? That's true. It could be. You should say, "Ooh, it bit me." Now you have to give it to me. Yeah, that's true. I should. I should write. I was going to write a whole book on like my growing up in the city too, and then it was it's crazy stuff. I seen some crazy stuff. Yeah, Tanisha, that sounds like a very interesting book. That's true, John. It would be because I often thought that, and then I just often thought that people would find it interesting because nobody really talks about. They do a little bit, but not the way things were and the way things are now. I think it would be Tanisha. Understood, Justin. Were you thinking a normal, or what were you thinking of getting? Have you thought about it at all? So I will text you. Um, I will text you, Justin, on Facebook later after we're over here. Okay. Because I'm sure I will produce a few normals. Always do. Yeah, a person should never doubt their abilities for anything, really. And I would be honored for you to have one of mine for your first snake. Normals? Well, it depends on who they're for, Jeff. Like, if I were to sell a normal to like Justin or somebody in here, it would probably be like $10, if that. But if I were to sell them to like a store or someone else, $20 or more. I just hope at this clutch that I got now, it's an incubator, I get a lot of LSR fires out of it. Do you have any clutches on the ground yet, John? Did you say? I think you said you had one, right? I'm not sure right off the top of my head. Oh, yes, guys, I'm sorry. I should explain what happened. I totally spaced it. What happened the other day when I was on here? My sister texted me and she said, "Yeah, that's something. You're just going to keep pairing them up, though, right, John? To try to get them to ovulate, because I'm sure at some point during the year here, they'll probably ovulate for you." She texted me and asked if I was up. You guys seen me look at the text. And then I asked her why, and she said she may have to go to the hospital. So then I went in the other room and called her to see what was going on. She has diabetes. And for some reason, her diabetes spiked to 600. Her sugar level went to 600. Even when she took her insulin and all, it was still up there. We took her to the hospital. They got it down. She came home, and now it's in and out of, goes up and down. Yeah, it's all you can do is pair until it happens. That's what I plan to do. Things that I don't have that didn't ovulate yet, I'm going to continue to pair until something happens. You're just not a big fan of spiders? That's fine, Tanisha. That is totally understandable. John, you have a great night, and thank you for stopping in here, my friend. You love arachnid spiders or spider ball pythons? Well, Jeff, you know, if you really don't want them, you can always send them to me, buddy. I would take them. The 8-legged, yes, Justin. Yeah, Tanisha, it could be interesting. Yes, spider ball pythons are beautiful. Scorpions are cool too. I like those too. They're pretty cool. Don't you have one that's gravid right now, Jeff? Scorpion? I think that's what they call it, ain't it, with tarantulas? I'm not sure. Striped bark scorpions. Are they Florida bark scorpions? Is that what you're talking about, Jeff? Sea Hensey. Yeah, I seen a couple today. Justin. That means spring, or well, summer's right around the corner. I did see some today. But you love that thing, Jeff. Didn't that give you a kiss one day? Yeah, Justin, as I said, I seen some today. It was I see one on the door on the screen, crawling up. It got to 60 something here today. Hold on, let me tell you. I was impressed with the temperature today, but then it's going to get cold again, and then it's going to heat up again. And I got stuff coming in. I got to figure stuff out here. Let me see. Got the 62 this afternoon. And tomorrow, it's going to be right around 50. Then it gets cold for a day. But then it goes right back up into the 60s again, which is good. I prefer. Are you going to get snow? I don't see any snow coming this way, but right now it's 32 outside. That's with the wind. It's 36 without the wind, but with the wind it's 32. So how many of you guys seen that we're only days away from them showing an actual picture of a black hole? Why is that, Jeff? Why does he carry an umbrella? For drizzles. Oh my God. I am going to start. Yeah, they say we're only like a day or so away, and they'll have an actual picture of a black hole. Because the only thing we've ever seen is artist renditions of what a black hole should look like. But yeah, we're on the verge of them seeing what one actually looks like. I'm gonna start doing my live streams, I think, downstairs, so I can start showing you guys animals too. What do you guys think about that? Maybe we'll get a set up, take out a couple animals, see if you guys can get, if you guys are interested, especially once the eggs hatch and stuff, which we're only about. Let me see. I'll tell you how many days we are. We're only. It yeah, we're only we're only like maybe a few weeks away from eggs. I mean, from hatchlings popping and pipping and stuff like that. Hey Arnold, how are you? Thank you for joining us today. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Doing a few downstairs, a few upstairs. It would all be good. Would you enjoy that, Tanisha? Like if I could pull a tarantula up and show it, and like a ball python and stuff like that. I could have things set up and then go from there with it. I keep watching baseball. I like baseball. Watch Pittsburgh get their asses handed to them today by the Cubs. Oh, that's where that live stream. I want to start doing more. Did you guys check out the podcast yesterday? Yeah, the Cubbies just crushed them 10-0. Home run. That was the Giants. Yeah, do you need the link? Because I can get you the link if you guys want the link. Tell me this ain't like a little messed up. Now, I'm not one to say anything. I try not to get, how can I put it, political or anything, but President Trump is the first president to not go out and throw the opening pitch in in the history since they started doing it. He's the first president since they started doing it not to go out and do it. I would tell you the score, Tanisha. I haven't seen one today or nothing. I suppose you like the Avalanche too, don't you? Okay, then if you have it, that'll be cool. Yeah, she's a wealth of knowledge. It's crazy how much she knows, and she's just her being a teacher and all that. You're funny, Justin. See, I would love to start up a political podcast and give my opinions, but I think people would be very upset, and I think it would cause hatred. Sweet, Jeff. I hope you have a lot of fun. I used to go to the Phillies games. You used to be able to go to the Phillies game for $10. Like $10 got you a ticket, a hot dog, and a drink for $10. You couldn't go wrong. We have a team up here that's I can't remember what they're called now, and I was thinking about taking like Andrew and stuff to see them. I have to look it up. Yeah, yeah, but the thing is apparently people in the reptile industry are very much oriented to one direction, and if you start becoming outspoken, it could reflect back on your reptile thing. But I think I would have to start a whole new podcast for that. It would be a lot of fun, though. I will tell you what the name of the team is here in a second. If the Capitals, that's what it is. Which would be fun, I guess. Yeah, the Twins are my second favorite team, but it's still like an 8-hour ride. The Phillies beat them yesterday, was it? The Phillies played today too, and I haven't seen anything on the game. Let me see if I can see here. Beat the Twins 2-1 yesterday, and then they beat them. Oh. Yes, Philadelphia beat Washington today. and they beat them 4-3. But the Flyers lost. Sixers won 116-96. They beat Chicago. It's always good when we win. Are they like minor league teams where you're at there, Jeff? Oh, did they? I used to have an extensive basketball card collection, but I lost it. Got stolen, so. Some people are like that. They think that there's a lot of people that like even college football over professional football, and there's a bunch of people that like the minor hockey over regular hockey, minor league, or what is it, AAA hockey over the NFL. I mean the NHL. I apologize. I do apologize. So what's everybody else? What have you guys been up to? I think it's just us three in here. It's great to enjoy the weather like that. I love getting out in the weather, enjoying it when it's nice out. Sorry, I was reading something on my phone, guys. I don't mean to zone off like that. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, that's a good idea. See, I used to do that with hockey, Jeff. go to the minor league games in Philly and watch them, because they used to pull the players from there to go up to the NHL, and it's interesting to watch them players develop. And then when they're there, if they're not cutting it, they send them back until they get better. It's cold dogs and flat beer, huh? Yeah. So, thank you, Matt. Thank you. Everything's going good. I think everybody in here is having a good time. Hope all is well with you and your family and your animals and everything. But I got a question for everybody. Now, all these people that don't have 1,000 subscribers can go live if they download like Streamlab or something like that. How long do you think it'll be before YouTube catches on to that and stops them from doing it anyway? Hello, my family garden. How are you doing? How long do you think it'll be before YouTube picks up on that and says, can't do it that way either anymore? Okay. Everybody who's got less than 1,000 subscribers can't go live on your phone no more. You have to do it on a computer. But if you download like Streamlabs or like another hosting site, then you can upload to your wall and go live that way. What I want to know is, how long will it be before they stop these people from going live on Streamlabs, through Streamlabs, onto YouTube? I'm not doing too bad, Family Garden. It's just nice that the sun is coming out and warming everything up. Yeah, but you can stream your gaming to is it Twitch and stuff like that? Or you can do the video and then upload it, because everybody seems to be picking up on it, and I just think it's not going to be long. Well, they do this. I found out why they're doing this with the live streams. So you can't go out and commit a crime. They go out and they got videos of people going out and knocking people out or robbing people or beating people up, and then they get it all on film, and they get it all on their live stream and send it out. So they want you to have 1,000 subscribers or more to do it, because people will set up a YouTube channel, go do that, and then take the YouTube channel down, is what the problem was doing. That's what the problem is, and that's what was going on. So I'm thinking it won't be long for the Streamlabs to be notified that they can't upload. And I think that too. I think they want people to do better content. I mean, if they came out tomorrow and said you can't do a live stream unless you have like 5,000 or 10,000 subscribers, everything I do would be going on the podcast. Yeah. But they were doing it live, you see, and that's why they put it so you can't do the live. So No, but you can call in and talk to us during the podcast. See, you can call in and physically talk. That's what most of the people do when I do my open lines. They call in, they talk, and we get talking out. I mean, I would never leave YouTube. I would continue to do my vlogs. I just got to get back into doing daily vlogs. Well, you can do it on your computer too. My podcast, you can listen to it on a computer. You can set up an account on there, go on and listen and talk and everything. If you have a microphone or headphones, you can do it on your headphones through your phone. But let's hope it don't come to that. Where are you at, Family Garden? Are you in another country? I have 1,000 subscribers, I think. At least I did. I used to I had 1,001 or something. I could be at 1,000 or yeah, at least I hit the 1,000K mark, so I'm good. I can. That's what you said. I misread what you said there. So I'm good. 1,000. I got to get back to doing the vlogs because I had lost a few subscribers there when I stopped. But like I'm working on a video now for that's going to go up. It won't go up tomorrow, but it'll probably go up for Wednesday, starting over. But I needed a break. Yeah, it just burned me out. I felt like it was getting monotonous, doing the same thing over and over again. So I had to stop. And now I plan to get right back into it again. And YouTube did a purge. And I think that's why I lost a few channels too. I think YouTube did a purge and got rid of a few channels that were dead or something. Jeff, are you still in here? Yeah, sometimes you have to take a break now and then. I try to answer all of my all the people who leave a comment. I mean, I have missed a few, but most of the time I try to catch it all. Thank you, Matt, for stopping in. You have a great night, my friend. Jeff must have had to run somewhere or something. Yeah. I know I can find a few comments that I've read of yours. Oh. Wasn't it you telling me that they purged YouTube again, Jeff? They got rid of a bunch of dead accounts or something? Well, guys, I'm going to call tonight, I think. So, we've been on for more than an hour. And thank you. I will have to go check that out, Justin, because I noticed the one about the Gundam, but I didn't notice the currency one. I'll have to go check that one out. So thank you guys for stopping in. My Family Garden, Justin / Matt, but I think Matt left. And anyone else who's in here that I may not have seen, I will talk to everyone later. Peace.